Hey, everybody. It's time for the question of the day. Hey, I'm Sean Webb, and this is the question of the day. This is a thinker, but I think you can probably come up with some pretty good answers for it. If you haven't noticed recently, and I'm sure you have, we as a people have become largely divided and polarized on a large number of issues. Now, this in general has happened in the last number of decades because of the diversification of media, where we have the ability to select where we get our information from, and we are creatures of habit, so we get the information from those channels more often than not. For instance, political folks can get your information from Fox News, or you can get it from MSNBC and get two different stories of the same day's events, and that becomes your worldview. Well, social media also does this to us with algorithms, and they select the things that we see, and their job is to put things up which we like to see, so we come back more often so that they can sell more ads. Well, these two phenomena put together create quite an echo chamber for us, that we only get the opinions that we like to hear and that we're accustomed to hearing, and we don't ever hear the other side of the story, the other argument. So the question of the day is, do we as individuals have a responsibility to seek out alternative points of view and find that middle ground so that we can rectify and heal some of these wounds and remove some of this polarization? And do social media portals have a responsibility to mix up the information that we get in our newsfeed and not only show us the things that we like to see to reduce the echo chamber effect? Do they have, Facebook has already talked about trying to reduce the fake news or disinformation that shows up in people's news feeds. Do they have an additional responsibility to start to offer alternative opinions or positions on things for which you have selected a side? Okay, I told you I was a thinker. So anyway, give us some good answers or tag somebody that you think can give a good answer to this. That's it. Have a good day. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay, so here's the deal. Answer it or tag or share it with someone you'd like to have answer it. And let's keep the arguments to a minimum. Thanks.